Welcome everyone, and welcome back. Up next, Ram and Lisa are going to come talk to you guys about deeper insights with Facebook Analytics for apps.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ram. I'm the engineering manager for Facebook Analytics for apps. And with me is Lisa, my colleague, who's the data scientist on our team. And today, we want to talk to you about Facebook Analytics for apps, why we built and launched this product over a year ago, what we have learned, and some customer success stories in the last 1 year. And finally, some exciting new features that we are announcing here today at F8. Our goal as part of the Facebook for Developers team is to help you and your applications be more successful. We help you build great social sharing capabilities in your application. We help you with user sign-in with the #1 social login product in the world with Facebook Login, and with products like AccountKit. We help you promote your application with Facebook App Ads. But we know that for you, success doesn't end with an install. Install and sign-in are just starting points for your users. You have goals that go beyond these events. You have goals around improving the user experience in your application, goals around increasing user engagement, and driving business revenue. And in order to achieve these goals, you really need to understand your audience better. You need to understand what is working for the people using your application and what is not working. You need data, and you need tools to help you analyze that data in order for you to make informed decisions. With over 1 billion people signing into Facebook every day, we believe Facebook can help you understand your audience better than anyone else. That's why we built and launched Facebook Analytics for apps at F8 last year. And we added some great features. You can keep track of your key performance metrics and how they are changing over time with events. You can understand different parts of your audience and analyze them in depth with segments. You can see how users are going through important flows in your application and where the bottlenecks are with funnels. You can track user retention and how user behavior is changing over time with cohorts. And finally, you have powerful audience creation tools that helps you find new users or re-engage existing ones. And all of these features are powered by anonymized and aggregated demographics provided by Facebook. The best part is Facebook Analytics for apps is completely free for you to use. And your users don't have to be using Facebook Login in your application for you to get these demographic insights. And the response since we have launched has been phenomenal. We have over 500,000 developers looking at analytics for more than 450,000 applications. I want to share some great customer success stories where developers and marketers have used Facebook Analytics for apps to help them make better business decisions. Our first customer story is from MomentCam. MomentCam is an application that lets you convert your pictures into cartoons and caricatures. MomentCam wanted to understand how people are going through their face detection process in their application. They used funnels in Facebook Analytics for apps to help them understand this better. They built a simple two-stage funnel, with the first stage being people who started the face detection process, and the second stage being people for whom the face detection process failed. Now, using the power of demographics provided by Facebook Analytics for apps, they're able to break this funnel down by the language spoken by the user. And what they found was that Arabic-speaking users were failing to complete this funnel more than other languages. They were, in fact, in the process of trying to decide whether they needed to translate to Arabic first or Portuguese. And based on this data, they decided to translate to Arabic first. When they released the updated version, what they saw was an 8% increase in Arabic-speaking users successfully completing the face detection process. Now, that is a great example of how you can make a smarter business decision using Facebook Analytics for apps. Our second customer story is from TinyCo. TinyCo is a mobile gaming company that has a hit game called Family Guy: The Quest for Stuff. TinyCo wanted to improve the return on investment in their app install ads. Using the powerful audience creation tools in Facebook Analytics for apps, TinyCo was able to easily create an audience of their most valuable users. These are the users who are spending a lot of money in their game. And using this, they were able to create what we call a lookalike audience. A lookalike audience is where you can use Facebook to help you find people similar to the most valuable or most engaged users in your application. Using this technique, TinyCo was able to improve their click-to-install rate by 64%. And they improved the average revenue per purchasing user by 46%. Now that is what success looks like. We are delighted and blown away by the interest in Facebook Analytics for apps. And one of the advantages of the great user engagement and interest that we have seen is the awesome customer feedback that we have received. We have talked to our developers and marketers through different venues, at events like FB Start that Facebook organizes to help promote the mobile app ecosystem. We have talked to developers all the way from people just building applications part-time on their own to those who have more established presence in the App Store. We have talked to people through user studies, through questionnaires, and one-on-one sessions. And we have boiled all of the feedback that we have received in the last year to 3 key themes. First, you want us to get deeper insights into your audience. Second, you want better tools and greater flexibility in helping you analyze your data. And finally, you want new and powerful tools for customer engagement. I'm now going to hand it over to my colleague and data wizard, Lisa, who's going to take us through some exciting new features that we are announcing based on these 3 themes. Hey, Lisa.
Thanks, Ram. As Ram mentioned, I'm a data scientist. So I spend a lot of time thinking about analytics and helping my team make data-driven decisions. And that's why I'm so excited I can share with you the new features we've built to help you with your analytics needs. And one of the things you told us you need are deeper insights. You want to know more about your customers, who they are, and what they care about. As a data scientist, I spend a lot of time thinking about our customers. Who are they? What's important to them? What do they really care about? How can we make our product even better for them? And these can be really hard questions to answer, especially using only the data generated by your product. At Facebook, we have over 1 billion daily active users. This gives us rich insights into our customers, who they are and what they care about. And we're happy to share these insights with you. Now, before I get into the new features that we've built, I want to introduce the Hotel Finder app. This is a sample app that I'm going to use to highlight the new features that we've built. And one of the new features that we've built is the People section. The People section gives you the deeper insights that you've asked for. It's powered by Facebook's billion daily active users and our partners Axiom, Epsilon, and Oracle Data Cloud. The People section is free and Facebook login is optional. In addition to showing age and gender, the People section also shows job titles, education level, and relationship status. So, for example, the Hotel Finder app could look at this and see, hey, a lot of our customers are married. Maybe we should run ads for romantic getaways. But in addition to showing demographic data, we also show you what your customers really care about. So, for example, for the Hotel Finder app, you can see their top page likes. And this is sorted by relevance to your app. So this shows what makes your users unique. So for the Hotel Finder app, you can see their customers really like things like Visit California. But we can go even deeper. So these are the page likes for all your customers. But what we can do is we can apply a segment, in this case, the top 10% of purchasers, so you can see your most valuable customers and what do they really care about. And for the Hotel Finder app, you can see that their top users really care about dogs. So from this, they can brainstorm some ideas of what they can do to make their product even better. So one of the things the Hotel Finder app might want to do is add a pet filter so that their users could find hotels that are pet friendly. They could then run ads to show their existing users that are also dog lovers this new product that they've built. Or they can use it to generate new users by targeting people that are dog lovers to let them know about this great new thing that they've built. These are just a couple of ideas of things that you can learn and the deeper insights that you can get with the People section. We were able to show the People section to some of our partners, and they really loved it. For example, Postmates really loved that they could see what other brands their customers liked. This gave them ideas for potential partnerships. They were also really excited when they saw the purchase behavior for their customers, because Postmates just launched a subscription service, and when they saw that over half of their users had subscription services, this was a great indication that their customers were open to subscription services. So these are just a couple of the examples of the deep insights you can learn using the People section. You want to know more about your users that are using your app, but you also want to know more about the customers that are looking at your websites. So say, for example, the Hotel Finder app has a blog, and they use this blog to reach out to different demographics. But they want to know, how are people interacting with their website, and who's interacting with their website? And that's why we built Sharing Insights. Sharing Insights helps you learn more about the people that are interacting with your website. So, for example, the Hotel Finder app can see this top blog was really popular for men between the ages of 45 and 54. This is great. This is a demographic they really want to reach out to. So they can run ads for this blog, or they can write more blogs like this. With Sharing Insights, we help you learn more about the people that are interacting with your websites. So we've helped you gain deeper insights into your customers, but you also want greater flexibility with your data. You want to be able to slice and dice the data so that you can answer the questions that are really important to you. And sometimes those questions can be a little bit more complex. So we've built tools to help you with that. Let me take you through an example of how the Hotel Finder app can answer a more complex question with the new tools that we've built. So the Hotel Finder app knows there's a relationship between where people live and where they search for hotels. Some of these relationships are well known. For example, people that live in New York like to travel to London. But where else is there a strong relationship? Where else are their users sending them a strong signal about what they really care about? Answering questions like this can be difficult. Writing code takes time, and you have to know all the tricks. So we want to build tools to make it as easy as possible for you to get the answers you need. And that's why we built Breakdowns. Breakdowns lets you pivot the data on the features that are important to you. It lets you slice and dice the data easily and quickly so that you can get your answers and make the best product for your customers. So let me take you through how easy it is for the Hotel Finder app to answer this question. So the Hotel Finder app's interested in search. That's the event that they really want to drill down on. So they can pivot on 3 features. In this case, city, country, and search destination. And that's it. And then they see their breakdown table. So what they see is, for example, there's Seattle. That's where I'm from. And so they can see lots of people in Seattle are traveling to Anaheim. Do you think they're trying to get away from the rain? So these are the type of deep insights that you can learn using the breakdown table. So the Hotel Finder app can look at this and say, hey, maybe we should upsell the people that are traveling from Seattle to Anaheim. They can run Facebook ads. They can run email ads. They can do print ads to try and get people to purchase even better hotels when they travel from Seattle to Anaheim. Now, these questions then spin off a whole other set of questions. What are the gender of the people that are doing these searches? What devices are they using? These are all questions you can answer quickly and easily using breakdown tables. Now, a lot of times you're trying a lot of stuff and you want to see if it worked. One way to look at that is to look at events over time. And that's why we've built improved events. Improved events lets you apply a segment to your event trends so you can really zoom in on the data to get the answers that are important to you. So going back to the Hotel Finder app, they were trying to upsell people that were traveling from Seattle to Anaheim. So this is the average revenue per purchase for all their users. When you're looking at all your users, sometimes it's hard to get a signal from the noise. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply a segment. The segment in this case is Seattle searchers. So it lets you really zoom in on the data and see, did all the things that they tried really worked? And they can see, yeah, there was an uptick in the data around the time that they started all these ad campaigns. So this is a pretty good indication that everything that they were trying was working to upsell these Seattle searchers. So with improved events, we let you really zoom in on the data so you can quickly and easily get the answers that you need. To give you even greater flexibility with your data, we are also launching App Events Export API. This provides you up to 30 days of data. It helps with debugging and BI integration. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to really get your data, slice and dice your data, and get the answers that you need. So we've helped you get deeper insights and more flexibility with your data, but you want to really reach out to your customers. You want to let them know about this great product that you've built. And that's why I'm so excited to show you the customer engagement tool we've built. And this is Push Campaigns, which is in beta. So we're so excited about this. There's a whole nother talk after this, so stay tuned. It's in this room if you want to learn more. But just to give you a preview, Push Campaigns, it's free, it's customizable, and it's powered by analytics. So because it's powered by analytics, it means you can reach out to your users at a key point in their customer journey. Somebody added something to cart but didn't purchase, send them a push campaign. Somebody read an article and then you just publish another article just like it, let them know that you have this great content for them. With push campaigns, we let you reach out to your customers in meaningful ways. And again, stay tuned. The talk's right after this if you want to learn more. I'm really glad I had the chance to show you the great new things we've built. We're giving you deeper insights, greater flexibility, and customer engagement. And the really amazing thing is, this is all available right now for free. All you have to do is if you are setting app launch right now, all you have to do is open your laptop and you can see this right now, all this great data. But say you're not using analytics for apps yet. It's really easy to do. It's actually so easy to do that I invite you to take the 5-minute challenge. I think in just 5 minutes, you can start using analytics for apps. You can integrate the SDK, you can start sending app events, and you can log onto our dashboards and see all this great data. And if you can do all this, we've got some great swag to give away. We've got a super soft hoodie. If you come back and you show us at the Dev Garage that you're sending app events, we've got super awesome hoodies to give away, limited supply. Please come see us at the Dev Garage. Happy to answer any questions. Always happy to swap analytics stories. To learn more, please see fb.me/analytics, and thank you very much.